Hey everyone, it's Chris coming to you from Springs Law Group. Today I wanted to talk about a common question that we get, which is, should I take photos or video of the scene of my car accident? So you're driving along and you stop at a stoplight and then you get rear-ended. And then ultimately, obviously, everything is chaos. Your adrenaline is running. The potential of you being injured is very, very high. And your vehicle being damaged is also very high and likely. So the question is now is, what do you do? And so you always want to make sure too that you are okay and at a spot where you can actually get up and get out, that then you call the police and have the police come to the scene of the accident. But while you're waiting for the police to come, a very good thing to do is to take photos of the scene of the accident. We always will take a look at photos because then the photos will help show the damage, that's been attained, and kind of happened to your vehicle. Can also show too if you have any bruising at that point in time or any cuts, things like that. And then it also help with your recollection down the road. So then what, months later when we're asking, well, how damaged was your vehicle? How hurt were you right then? What was the impact to the other vehicle? So make sure that you're taking pictures of your vehicle, that you're taking pictures of the other person's vehicle as well. And that you're also taking then photos too of, of the exchange of information. But then the other thing too is take pictures of like things on the street. So if there's broken glass on the street, if there's a certain cross street, you want to take a picture of that. And then you also want to take a photo too of, so that way can remember what the weather was like that day too. So if it was snowy out, if it was sunny and dry, things like that. So it's a good way then too to help you remember everything that's going on. Now, the one thing about that is kind of just like with any piece of evidence that we get, is I'd rather have more as an attorney than less. So instead of just having that one photo, I would rather have you take a ton of different photos from different angles and things like that, where then we can choose later as the attorneys on which ones to use. But at least now we have a group of different photos to be able to use throughout the process. And then another thing too that can be very helpful is a video of the scene. The thing I'd always caution you on with a video though is don't do like, you're not a reporter right then. You're not there to get video of the other, an interview of the other party. You're there to get a video of the scene of the accident if you go that route. Photos themselves are a little bit easier in the sense too of just kind of taking it quickly and being able then to move to the next spot where you want to take it so you have multiple different angles. Also from a presentation standpoint, easier to make exhibits on a photo, things like that. Obviously, the impact that a video can have too can be very good as well. So definitely your choice, but neither of them are bad. And they're definitely better than not doing any of that and just kind of, playing the victim. So take control at that point. You've had something bad happen to you, but it's just really important that you take control, step back for a moment, and then go, okay, now you've got to assess the situation. And you want to set yourself up for success as you go forward with your personal injury case. And one of the ways you can do that is with photos and videos. And so highly recommend that you do that at the scene of the accident because it is a good recounting and retelling of what happened right then and there. And that way too, it can help refresh your memory if you need it to, or it can be used as potential exhibits in court down the road. So hopefully that's helpful to y'all, and we will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good day.